already. Here, I got the Scabbs. Or Pyramid or Onyxia. I'm not really a Tasman player, but I like Scabbs. I think Scabbs is solid, so we went for the Scabbs here. What is test account? Oh, those are all the other players, but apparently they messed up when adding people or something, and so I just see test account. But those are the other like qualifiers. So you have like Beater, Sleepy, and some of the other players in there. Senior Howard is one of the test accounts for me, so stuff like that. Got a nice start, right? Token start, never bad. And then I got another token from the hero power, so I was pretty happy about that. I ended up selling the main body because I thought, oh, there's two people with tokens. Maybe I can get a double triple here. I bought the Swabby. And then here, I see he has Beast, so I'm like, oh, I get the triple here. So Alley Cat triple, pretty clean. I actually forgot he had a Scallywag. I thought his board was weaker than I thought. So I ended up not playing this Scally because I thought he had a weaker board, but I forgot there was a Scally. If I remember there was a Scally, I probably would have played the thing. But I think it ended up being okay for me, right? Because I have this play 5 Battle Cries or play 6 Beasts or Pirates. So both of these are actually viable with what I have here. I ended up going for the Battle Cry thing because it was a lot easier than 6 Beasts or Pirates, right? And I'm not a big fan of Snicker Snacks anyways. Not the Snicker Snack lover. Victim Spectre also has a high roll potential. I mess up hugely here. I throw so hard here. I throw so high. After I do this, I'm like, oh my god, I didn't check what he had. He had 3 pirates. I was like, oh my god, I threw so hard. This was such a big throw. I think this could have cost me the series right there. I should have leveled, played the Swabby, then hero powered, and then just taken the triple, gotten a 4 or gotten a 3 here. I think that would have been much better than what I did. I didn't want to waste the Battle Cry. I could have just wasted the Battle Cry. Honestly, I could have just wasted the Battle Cry. And then I mess up. Like I was so focused on my misplay that I make another misplay immediately. Like I didn't level first. So I actually just wasted a gold here because now I have to roll for no reason. Right? So I make a misplay. I'm not focusing on actually like ignoring the misplay. And then because I'm focusing on ignoring the misplay, I just put autopilot. I make another misplay. Right in, so after this turn, I was just like, I'm so out of it. Just double misplay in the same turn. Oh my god. And I just have to roll. I'm just wasting a gold here. It's so bad. So rough one. And I think I tied the fight, so lucky fight here, I think, to tie. But if I didn't mess up, I would be able to have a full board essentially, right? So I got the triple here, so that's kind of nice. Like the game being like nice to me here. So I could have went for Alley Cat and then got another Alley Cat, but there's a free brand, it's a free brand. Like Murlocs are in, it's a free brand. I mean, it's kind of hard to ignore that, and I already have the triple in the shop, so I don't need that triple. Maybe if I didn't have the triple in the shop, I probably would look at it at least a little bit more, but I do, so it's a lot easier to ignore. But yeah, if I didn't mess up, I could just level here, but since I messed up, I have to sell one of my cards, right? So pretty big mistake. I lose a gold, I lose a tempo, right? A lot of issues from that other mistake there. But yeah, this guy's playing so tempo. I was like, dude, do you hate me? He's playing Brad. He's on tier 3. He gets 2 4-drops. On 7 gold. He gets 2 4-drops just to deal 15 to me. I was like, come on, dude. Like, is that necessary? I was not happy with this. I was like, okay, well, he's forced my hand, right? Like me, I can't take 15 here. I have to go for I have to go for fives, right? So bit rough there. So I just level. I play the tabby first because I can get Mama Bear. If I get Mama Bear, it's really nice. Didn't hit the Mama Bear, but I got a Crush. So Crush is by far the best card here. And, you know, my curve's awkward, so I have to double sell instead of like single sell. Play the Alley Cat, see what I hit here. I think I hit a Mama. Yeah, I also hit Nomi. So I had a direction. I could have hit Nomi. Like there is a Elemental here. I do think that is maybe an option. Murlocs are in and Nomi's hard to play though. And especially when you have this Baby Crush, it's kind of hard to like say, oh, I'm gonna ignore the okay. So here I roll first just to check, do I get like a good beast, so I don't have to hero power it? No, I don't. So I'm like, all right, I'll just hero power here anyways. So hero power, I get some beast options. I go for the Amalgam, right? I was like, oh, Amalgam, okay, I'll do that. So here, grab the Amalgam, play it. Have this thing. This should be second. Oh, I remember. Okay. So, okay. I was like, what am I doing? So here, I'm just like, well, this is my board, right? But I'm just like, I need one more battle cry to trigger my quest. And my quest is Victim Spectre. So I'm just like, oh, I'm just going to play South Tree, get the battle cry, trigger my victim. And now I have a brand, I have a Mama Bear. If I copy a brand Mama Bear, they're both pretty good. I guess Mama Bear's a lot better, right? So I have Mama Bear last, right? Because that's what I'm thinking. If that went into my poison, that's so mean. I think I still win, actually. He doesn't have a strong board, so it doesn't even matter. But yeah, he's so weak, actually. This player is so weak. Like, that my Amalgam is the thing to die. Not my brand, not my Mama, so it's a bit rough there. So I'm like, oh, I got a second Amalgam. Like, I don't care. Here I just take the beast, I think, because it doesn't really matter. And I decide to stay, right? So I could have leveled, but I decided to stay because I do have this Amalgam, and there was a Selly in the shop. So I'm like, that's +8. Like, that's a lot of tempo. I was even thinking about this 4/4. I might have taken the 4/4 actually. Yeah. Because I have a second Amalgam, so it's actually pretty decent here. And then here, I think, oh, it's turn 7. I'm so strong. I don't have to like play my Murloc here. So I just make a huge Amalgam, and I'm still trying to get this copy, but it's not happening. And the opponent's just playing like double Bird Buddy, and I'm just like, am I losing to this? Yeah, like. Am I losing to double Bird Buddy? I am. I'm losing to double Bird Buddy. I don't think I was like unfavored or whatever. Like, but yeah, just unlucky there. And then I go down to 15. You hate to be in this position, right? You're at 15 with no one dead. If you fight someone like really high rolling, you just lose the game. Fortunately for us, we got a Mama Bear, but I was like, I don't even know if I committed to the Mama Bear, right? But I'm like, okay, maybe double Mama Bear here. So I see that, I'm like, okay, maybe this gives me Mama direction. But then I see the triple here, so I'm like, okay, I'll just take the triple instead and see if that does anything. So I sell my rock pool and I just go for the triple here. In hindsight, I don't even know if this was like better. Like, maybe, like, I was thinking maybe I play the Mama and then maybe I get the triple Mama, but I was like, I don't want to commit to the Mama because if I do, then it's like fully in. And then I hit the Bergurgle. So I was like, okay, maybe we're not Mama anymore. Maybe we're just Murlocs now. So I buy the 2/3, and I think I sell the I'm really thinking about this. Yeah. Okay. I think I sell the no, I think I just sell the Seer, right? I just sell the Seer and then play the thing first. Oh, I'm still thinking about the right. I'm trying not to die, so I'm still thinking about the just double Mama into the other thing. Oh, I end up going full tempo here. So I play a Soralisk. I sell the Soralisk. I end up selling the Crush, but I don't even know if that's correct, right? To play the Navigator, I think the Crush is just better. So I think the Navigator play, I should have just had a Crush on the board, right? You can see like the Crush is way better than this Navigator. So that was just a mistake. Just a objective mistake there. But this player was very weak as well. Everyone else is like way stronger than these players are like very weak. So it kind of warps my perspective of like who's actually doing well, because I think they're gonna kill me, but then they're tier 3 with like no board. It really didn't make sense. I was like, okay, dead guy, right? Like this is like the 4th time. Like, okay, I fight the dead guy here. No, I don't. I don't fight the dead guy. I got this brand here, and I was like, okay, I have 2 of both now. And then the Crush, right? So I could have had the Crush pair. I actually want to level here. Do I level? I'm just looking at this board. I don't have any. Okay, I do level. Okay, because there's nothing to do on 4. Absolutely nothing to do on 4. Okay, so this was interesting. Amber Guardian, right? I do have these 2 dragons. So I'm like, oh, this Amber Guardian does have this value. Oh, you were thinking when I'm gonna play Mama? I didn't want to commit to the second Mama, because if I play a second Mama, then I'm kind of committing to Mama Bear comp. But I'm like so close to Murlocs, to popping off with Murlocs, that if I commit to Mama Bear comp, it's like and then I don't have it's a lot less likely for me to like get like a mega Murloc scaling, and that could win me a lobby, and I need the win, right? Because I got 7th in my first game, so if I do poorly again, I'm out. Like 2 bad games in this qualifiers, you're out. So I can't die. I'm trying to scrap it out here, you know. And if I commit my Mama, it's like then there's no scrapping. So here I'm trying to get this brand triple, for some reason. It's because brand triple is a lot more important than Mama triple. My opponent's like a little bit weird here, and then he snipes my Mama, which I guess doesn't, I mean, it kind of doesn't matter because it means that this doesn't die, so this one goes in. So I'm really scared here, because like he just has a bunch of high star minions, but I'm like, okay, they're all dying. So I was like, okay, it's fine, they're all dying. So I only take 10 here, which is still bad, right? And then okay, now I fight the dead guy, right? No, I don't. I don't fight the dead guy. I'm just like, come on. Where's my dead guy? How did I triple the right. So they killed my amalgam last, so I got the triple on the amalgam. Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. Once again, I would have preferred a Mama or a brand. Oh yeah, I realized. Oh yeah, I get the brand triple. Right, so I was just like, oh, I get double triple. All right, now's the turn I pop off, right? So I was like, now that I got the triple, I can commit my Mama Bear, because it's like I'm selling these suckers because I'm going full Murloc. Let's go. Give me something. And then I'm just like, oh, where is it? Like, if I got the young Murkai, right, with golden brand, that's a lot of stats, so I would have been fine with that. But I'm like, nothing here. Do I take Goldrin or Eliza? Nothing here. So I was like, all right, I have beasts. I guess I'll take the golden, maybe, you know, whatever. And like, okay, Murkai, nothing here. I'm like, like, okay, gas curler, I guess, since I took the other beast. So I'm just like, okay, I guess I'll take gas curler here. Whatever. Doesn't feel good. So I'm just rolling. I have 6 gold. Give me something. I have 6 gold. Give me something. All right, so I'm rolling. I'm like, okay, like give me anything. Give me the 3-2. Look out, right? Look out! I win the game. Like I win the lobby. Like it's, and I was like, okay, Murzon is something. I can sell the 3-2. I'll get out of that. So, and then I get a triple here. I'm like, what did I triple? I was like very confused. I'm like, did he have Mama? No, I tripled the King Crush. I was like, okay, sure. And then okay. Young Murkai? No? Mantic Queen? I guess so. Like, my 6 drops this whole tournament have been trash. Absolutely trash. So I'm just looking at my board, and I'm like, this is never winning. Like, this turn hurt me. I'm like, this brand is trolling me so hard. I can't really run this brand. Like, I die. Like, I'm not, like, this 16-20 is so bad. I can't do this. So I have to sell my I have to sell my thing. I end up selling my brand and then playing this. I could have played the jug, but this ordering was really bad, right? You can see this ordering was really bad. Oh, this was you. Yeah, hey Sleepy. I'm going over the games. Yeah, I got a golden brand. I had to sell that sucker because I was like, oh, I can't do anything with it. It was so rough. So I'm just like, all right, we're mama now because I have not the brand. I had one turn to pop off with it, but I didn't want to die because I'm at 5 HP and I can't like keep a 4-8 without justification. So the Mantid though was really necessary there. Make sure I don't die. So, win the fight here, but I'm still thinking about selling my golden brand. I'm like it feels so horrible. At least I got the golden mama, so I'm like, all right, I got golden mama here. So at least that's something. Okay, gas curler, that's something. So there's some value there. Hero power, here's a mama bear. I was like, okay, sure, I'll take another mama bear. I ended up taking the 3-2 just because I felt I needed the taunt. Sorry to Natchez. Oh yeah, that was you. Okay, fair enough. And there's a hyena, so I'm like, okay, hyena with plus 15 hyena. That's pretty solid. So I was like, what do I do here? Because like, what am I selling? I know I'm selling the 3-2, and I decide on selling the Mantid. Like Mantid it's gonna fall off. If I'm committing full Mama Bear Beast, like Mantid's not gonna be as good. And then I hit the Reborn, so I was like, okay, I have Reborn here. What did I reborn? I reborn the Goldrun. I maybe also could have reborn the Golden Mama. Like now that I'm looking at it, like reborn Golden Mama might be just better than reborn the Goldrun. So I was like, am I selling this golden Little Crush or Baby Crush? And I'm just like, that doesn't really make that much sense, right? Like, is it really better than anything I'm playing? Like, it's essentially like very similar. So I end up I was like, I need to sell something before I play the mug. Essentially, that's what I was thinking. But I was like, I'm just gonna not play the gas crawler here. So I end up just holding the gas crawler. Reborn the Golden. It's extra +5/+5. I think the Mama Bear Reborn Golden Mama Bear is also like very, very justifiable. But I was tired. I'm not gonna pretend that I made perfect or even good plays here. And then came network error. You were mad. Yeah. So I was like, oh, this guy's board isn't that good. I was like, I can live here because I'm at 5. I'm like, okay, and I'm pretty sure I'm favored. I'm pretty sure I'm favored here. But he gets some decent hits, and he has this. So he does have this Hydra Cleave at the end, which is like really. When did the qualifier start? It's already happened. Yeah, and that Hydra Cleave like hard carried him here. I was like, holy moly, my cleave. But my gas curler, I do remember this. My gas curler pulled double Leroy, and I was like, okay, whew. I if I don't win this fight, I'm out. Like if I'm 5th, 6th here, that's 2 bad games in a row. I'm basically out of it. So pretty bad. And then my gas curler gets the triple, which is okay. Unironically, what's unironically? So I hero power. All right. So I should have known. I mean, I did know, but I should have committed. Right? You see this board, right? He has stolen gold. There's a Macaw, there's a Baron, there's this random Nightmare Amalgam, but you have Macaw, Baron, stolen gold. He's either running Leapers or like Omega Buster, or not Omega, but I don't think Mechs are in, but Omega Goldrun, right? So I'm just like, oh, okay. I need to be aware of this, right? So I take the Baron because it's good for me, and I'm just like, there's nothing to do on 5, I think, or was there? Right. I played the gas crawler, right? I just played the gas crawler. Yeah. I don't think I buy that. I just play the gas crawler, right? Right, Collins? Right? You play the gas crawler here. Okay. And then there's a zap. I skipped the zap. Weird, right? I skipped the zap. And then I also I sell this. I go here, I buy here. I level, I play the genie, I sell, I roll. The game is like, hey, you need zap. And I'm just like not I think about it. I'm like, oh, he's leapers. Maybe I need zap. Like I think about it, but then I'm just like, no, I'll Baron him. I've slept for like 2 hours today. Like the tournament was at 2 a.m. for me, and I was awake. I've been awake since midnight, so I haven't slept really, and I'm discussing the tournament. But here I play this Baron instead of a zap. Like it doesn't make any sense. Like you know you have no chance with this board, and the only way you have a chance is if you zap their Baron. You know he has a Baron, right? So after I see this board, I'm like, oh, zap would have worked. Like zap would have been pretty good, right? I zap his thing, and then I actually have a chance to kill him, or not kill him, but like not die here, right? Like because it's a 2/14, right? It's not buffed at all, so I just kill the zap completely, and then I win the fight. I win the fight every time. So I don't die here. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, what am I doing? Like, this is where I lose. Like, if I don't make it to Lobby Legends, it's this play right here. Like, this whole game was probably my worst game. Like, the mistake in the early game, the second mistake on the same turn, and then, like, not committing to the zap, and just, like, the direction here, right? I had a golden, what's it called? A golden brand at some point in this game. I had a golden brand, and somehow I'm not using it at all. Like this game was not played well at all, and I'm just like, I died because I didn't buy the zap, so I was just like not a good performance here at all. So bit rough. But whatever. I mean, I got top 4, so I was like, okay, at least it's top 4, right? Like at least it's top 4. But like I could have won this fight. 100% I could have won this fight if I just bought the zap, played the zap first. I win the fight every time. And I get at least top 3. Most likely I get top 2. I might even win, right? But most likely Gallius would like fix the zap problem, so he'd probably win anyways. But like I would top 2 this game most likely if I buy the zap, play the zap here. So just a big throw here. It could have been the reason I don't make it to Lobby Legends. So not really happy about that. But I was just thinking to the last game.